Hello everyone and welcome back to Pi Hard Mode. In the last episode I got the coal distillation going in a little bit larger scale. So this is 10 black belts and this makes 2 other black belts more or less and a little bit of iron oxide. The tar and the coal gas I can't use quite yet here because I don't have fluid wagons yet. So yeah, I'm on trains, but not really. And it will take a long time until I can make anything meaningful on the rail network. So yeah, at least I have a little bit of coke, and these 2 trains should finish shortly. And then maybe we can watch them go to the refueling station and bring the coke in. How long? Just a few seconds. And this one is behind. Okay, come on, please hurry up. This one is soon going to bring the very first load of anything in the rail network, which is a huge success. And now I want to see whether my interrupts are working. So this is going to the buffer for coke on this very specific channel with the medium power poles, and now it's going to here. Yeah, that looks about right. Unloading its cargo. Now, come on, I will do this immediately. I just thought about going back, but no. I really want to have some way into the base on rails. I know this sounds crazy, but I want to go in here with my personal trains. So yeah, let's just hope that somehow this... why does it not reach here? Oh, I have to force build, and then it force builds a lot. I think this is... oops. The right spot to do this. Can go through here. And over here it's a little bit more complicated. But it looks like I can do this over here. More or less, I have an issue on one of these belts. I have to consider this later on. Then yeah, go up here, across. Oops. Probably go across even... this is bad. I want to go through here without rebuilding everything. And then, yeah, come down. To here. Perfect. And then hook you up. And that's it. Now the other side here as well. And now, yeah, I can really just go into my base. I think it's fine that all of this is one single block of rails. No train signals in here. It just doesn't make any sense. I don't want any automated trains to come here. Oh, and I will end up with a lot of random stuff from these belts. Yeah, that's really a bit unfortunate here. Okay, this is very slow, but it's only slow once, and then I can really take the express lane into the heart of my base. In the meantime, let's take a look at what I might want to do today. I think by now I collected a few more modules. Yeah, that's like 9 buildings or so. I'm really thinking about adding a second building of these. Just don't know where exactly because I don't want to reduce these buildings. Maybe I'll put one up here and somehow bring all the belts over. Yeah. So, are we already at the spot where I have to do things manually? Oh, and unfortunately for me, all of my science has stopped here. Because this is for science, right? Yeah. Ash for science. Yeah, it's only 5 minutes of research that I lost. All of this is fine. Nickel plates. The next thing in my inventory that I definitely do not need. Gravel. Okay, the gravel goes in here. I don't want you. The coke. I can just put in here. I think I can put down the ash here. It will slowly go away. Then this building takes the nickel. And this building takes the iron plate. Ooh. Yeah, there is more. And also this whole thing no longer works. Yeah, I can't put it in here, unfortunately. But I can put in all of this. Lead plates? No. No place to put lead plates. And let's go further. Oh. Yeah, someone even mentioned this in the comment. I forgot these two belts, so this is not connected at all. Did it matter? Not the slightest. Ceramic. I don't like the idea of ceramic in my inventory, but that's it. So, I am back in my base, and can take a few more syngas canisters. The usual stuff, you know. Then let's dump the lead plates. And I have a few chests somewhere here. Where are they? Yeah. No ceramics. Yeah, then. Come on, it's just 16. No box for plastic. Please go onto the belt. Native flora. Nothing to do with that. Do I have enough rail signals? Yes. I think in general my inventory looks okay-ish. I don't have enough duralumin for the wagons. Because this eats all the duralumin and then breaks go somewhere else, probably to here. At least I have now 100 of these mechanical parts, and this will stop now, and it's not on the belt. Yeah, maybe I have to change this, but then also these are quite expensive at the moment, so maybe it's a good idea to limit those. So I'm still waiting for the research, and yeah, it has gone down as anticipated. That happens when you cut belts. Hopefully it will speed up again, and then it's probably like 30 to 40 minutes of research. And maybe at the end of this episode I can build a salt mine down here, which means I can already prepare and build some rails. Yeah, this looked a little bit uneven in on the map here. And also I have blinking signals here and here. Yeah, this just needs a lot of signals, and this will also be a T intersection. I hope that the pasting did work. Then down here I want to make a little bit of a block that does not go up into these cliffs. And then up here this will be a larger block. Maybe I'll do the iron processing here, because why not? I already have a great, beautiful iron patch there. Yeah, I wanted to look at my cotton guts, right? So let's do that. Cotton gut buildings. Yeah, that's not enough. I have a chest full of steel. Full of is a bit of an exaggeration, but it's enough to build a few of a specific building, like here, where I really want to have some Prandium labs. Okay. Now let's go and grab the modules, and also yeah, let's not put in the raw coal. It gives ash. Let's grab these and the cotton gut pups, and then somehow try to bring 4 things. I think I can do all of this down here. And it's especially nice because I am lucky with the sides of the building. I need the cotton gut. Yeah, the cotton gut stud pups, not only here, but also here. And then I will need this food and the wood. Okay. Yeah, really just go in here. 4 inputs, 1 output. There's no need to bring those back to here, I think. And yeah, I still have 3 Prandium labs left, and I'm going to place it now. Oh, this has really dropped. Has it recovered already? That's the big question. I think I best see this here. Yeah, I'm back at 360. So the drop will soon no longer exist. Could I build rails here? I could. Do I want this? I think I can't have a curve here going into this. So this will be very ugly. Or maybe I can. Like, no, this is a bad place to do this. Yeah. So I could go with a train on the bus. But if I do this, yeah. It's not that beneficial because over here I'm walking quite fast anyway, so I will walk and deliver a few modules with my oh so slow bots. So I have these pubs. I think they can just go into any building. It doesn't really matter. Oh, these belts have backed up. That's interesting to see. It's really backed up to, wow. The whole belt of cotton gut pups has backed up, and the normal cotton guts have also reached, yeah, quite significant amount. So I think I can put down a chest. No, I don't need a chest. These are not modules. And yeah, I will not stockpile these. And I don't have enough buildings. Great. So these are the modules that I can't do anything with. Let's take a look. Is there anything I can do over here? All of this is working fine. Oh, I think I saw a little mishap here with the spoiling. Like these don't have a spoilage out. And there really is not a lot of space to do this. And also, let me pass. The spoilage here is going back in a not so pleasant way. So I think I'm going to change all of this. I think I'll move this to the right side and clean this belt. And redo this whole section. By basically, yeah, removing all of this. Maybe I should not. I should stop this here. And just redo it. So, this is 1.25 in, and then we have one spoiled rich clay out. And that I can do everywhere here. Out. Okay, and you go here. Now I also need these pipes and the power poles somehow. Yeah. Still haven't cleaned the left side here from manure. Okay, and over here, I finally have a place that will be purely the rich clay. And that can very simply go down here. I don't care about using this walkway. It will be fine. Yeah, just put it in a box here, really. And then I have a little bit of manure I have to get rid of. And what else? Yeah, this is fine. Oh. Now yeah, I can also get rid of this very nasty belt in here that was purely for the rich clay. So yeah, it's definitely not nice. Building here on the side is also not nice, but it is what it is. 356, that's a lot. Okay, so this will spoil from time to time. Because I didn't put down any belt. And I don't care now. Oh. No, I just wanted to dump my native flora here. I don't have the native flora anymore. This is still so spoiled here. It's even biomass. How much longer until I have this molecular decohesion technology? I really need this to get rid of the blood and the guts and the meat. The chitin, yeah, I can do with my tar processing. This is for skin, I really have to get rid of skin. Bones should be exactly the right amount because one body part will always be the bottleneck, and right now it is bones. It will change when I get bone meal from Ulrich's. And another zinc for blood. Either iron ore or zinc ore. I can decide what to do here. Yeah, this really looks great over here. This is running very, very good. I even have enough moss for now. But yeah, this will change when all the stuff for logistic science starts moving. Oh. I wanted to build extra rails down here, right? I want to finish this block. And yeah, have to go around this solid rock. Not only because it's in the way, I also want to mine it. Yeah. Salt. It's really the only salt that I see at the moment. That's very, very unfortunate, because salt will be used in such huge quantities. Yeah, I really don't know how to do this. I will go this direction and stop at all these intersections here. Place down some of the signals. Look at that speedy train. And yeah, a full station. The train stop for Coke is full, 2 of 2. Second train is waiting here. And yeah, please place all those signals. Everything. Then yeah, maybe I'll go manually, or maybe not. Let's go here. Place down all of these signals. Yeah. Why did this bot start so late? I have no idea. Then next stop over here. I have to do something here. I think I have to wire up these to provide the medium power pole channel, most important channels of all. Oh. No, this is actually correct. These trains are waiting here for a Coke station to open up. Maybe for now I can set this to 0 trains. But yeah, I'm just a little bit short on trains right now. That's the only issue. Then over here I have enough signals. Yeah, this has already stopped. Coke has nowhere to go. I'm really thinking about adding a Coke void with DDCs using what is it? Yeah, no. This recipe. But then I get ash, and the ash needs another station. I think I'll leave it for now. No. I'm pretty sure this is too much. Let's make a little detour here. Come on. Really? So funny that I can place signals on top of this salty rock and I can place nothing else. Yeah. These big ancient remains, they are very annoying because they just are named the exact same thing as the not big ancient remains. And yeah, over here now I have to somehow continue with a block. No. Alt F Let's disable the bots for a brief moment. No, no, no. Keep the power poles, even though you are not connected. Yeah, that's definitely not ideal. Is it really, again, not enough? Let's hope I don't have to place it another time. Of course, I have to do this. Maybe I'll place the small segments here instead. Yeah, because all of this is modular. So in theory, I can build all these rectangular blocks out of the small parts. Yeah, not those small parts. I mean the modular small blueprints. Like this one. Let's build this briefly, and then we can continue upwards. Oh, it has dropped again. This time it's very likely a shortage of iron plates again. So maybe in the end we didn't even lose anything by not having the ash. Maybe in one of the next episodes I will build iron on the train network. Because yeah, iron is really one of the largest bottlenecks right now for science production. Like I think I could also add more more caravans to here. Oh god, this is running out so quickly. Look at this. 12 million. I don't remember how much this iron patch had before I started mining it. But it's really running out a little bit too fast. Especially at the borders. Maybe I will do the mining productivity quite soon. It's not that expensive. It's just 25,000. Yeah. You know, it's not the most expensive technology. This with 40,000 is really a pain. But it also means I have 4 hours to build everything. And I don't really have to yeah, do this in a short amount of time, build lots of buildings for logistics science. I can really take my time and do that whenever I feel like it. So finally, the ghosts are connected. This is really getting a bit tedious. I might need to switch gears at some point and bite the bullet and add a global rubber port and let my bots build these rails. Because yeah, this is like 35 minutes in and I have done nothing except building this one rail block. And it's not even a full rail block. Okay, I've also built the entry into my base. That also took a few minutes. I did a little bit um, of nursing for the cotton guts. Yeah, so I didn't do nothing, but still doesn't feel great. Okay, these 3 belts I can deconstruct whenever I feel like it. And now I still have 30 minutes to go for the salt mine. So it's no salt today. Then yeah, I will start building for this or that iron ore patch. Maybe this here. Let me check real quick what this means here for the rails. Can I do this? Okay, so I'm missing two or 3 stackers, but I can totally go in here. And then this rail is even below these cliffs. So everything would be fine. I can build mining drills up here. I can build some crushing. Where's one of my crushing logs? It's approximately this size. And do I have the power? I mean the electricity to go to molten iron immediately. Maybe not right now. But I can build it in a way that, yeah, I can add this later. Like maybe here 6, 7, 8, 10 belts. It's not even that big. Maybe it's not even more than 5 belts of iron ore coming out of here. I really have to be careful not to not to think too much about these these ore patches. They are still very small. Okay, now this is only 5 stackers. Still okay. Okay, last rail is being built over there. Then what I want is a radar. Oh, and I need power poles. Yeah, I will do this from the top. Maybe it's even faster to go by car in here. Yeah, it's not extremely big. Radar. And power poles. I wanted to bring power. I probably have to change these power poles later, but I mainly want to have radar coverage. Hmm. Down here. Okay, then the rails have to continue. They start here. I'll probably continue to there at least. I need stations for coke, for ash, for iron plates, for stone. Yeah, so this is the absolute minimum of stations that I need. And then let's put down another set of stackers here. This has no space. And the exit. And I still need a radar down here, right? Or did I do this? I think I can use a radar over here somewhere. And I could use... I really should stop parking at the main rail. So I will move this to here. And now, since I'm here, let's remove these 3 belts. And this is power, right? Oh yeah, and I'm out of power poles. Up here I need more rails. It's a lot of work. Also, only 3 small power poles. I really have to go back at some point. Then on the right side, what do I need? I'll need buffer stations for iron plates. At least 2, maybe even 3 or 4. I need a station for the ash and for the stones. And maybe I'll change this or convert the stones into stone bricks immediately. And I think I will have some global stations, global byproduct stations for stone and ash. And so if they are global, the trains have to reach them coming from the main rails without going through these stations that might be completely blocked. So I will build those stations here in this area. And yeah, now I'm also out of rails and I really have to go back. I think I can check my mall already. I know I have enough stone furnaces. And this is enough for 5 belts, I think. So that's also fine. Okay. I'm lucky this time. Do I see my personal train here? Yeah. Then, yeah. What? Did I say passenger not present? Something else stupid? Oh no, by clicking there it had priority. That's bad. Yeah, so the train is fast, but if I don't have any brains, it doesn't help me. I still have to wait. So, yeah. But I do have radar coverage, which means I can start planning a little bit. And yeah, this is... I think I will build here to the left. I will switch to the large power poles. And I will switch to faster inserters. Do I really? Yeah, come on. Then it's only 3. And I can ditch number 4. It's not much, but I cannot spam these inserters forever. Yeah. So that is one belt, and then I need a few mining drills. I think I'm going to space them out here. Like this. This is one belt each. And now I can offset this again a little bit. Okay, so this is really 10 belts, and then I probably have to supplement this with all these extras from the corners. This is... yeah, it needs some space. I knew that these power poles were in my way. And what can I do about this? Let's force build those. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now I'm building twice the amount that I actually wanted to do. Which means I don't have enough jaw crushers. Can't even find them right now. Here they are. Oh, they need steel plates. But I could also start with 30 of those and add the rest later. 35. How many do I need? 60. Yeah, that's a lot. Also, what is this? 80. Ah, that's again 80 megawatts. And I know that these 2.6 gigawatts are not real. They lie. It's very unfortunate, but that's how it is. At least I have enough mining drills. 80 it was. And I needed power poles. I need all the inserters I can get. Power poles. I'm out of rail signals almost. Rail signals up here. Maybe just grab 2 stacks each. Stations, I do have enough. Rails, I need more rails. Ooh. Out of inventory space, great. How many was in these boxes? Were they full? No, no, no. They were not full. Let's go back here. So I think the main part here is belts. I also need some furnaces. So this really makes 9 per second of the iron ore and 3 per second stone. I'm curious, can I do the same smelting that I'm doing here? Why not? That really is the question, like why would I not be able to do this? But I don't want to do this because I want to bring the processed iron ore over to somewhere else later. Let's get back to here. So this is 9. So this is 3 belts and 1 belt. Yeah, it is perfect. So I will somehow try to balance this. It's only 1 belt of stone per 5. So I'll try to output the stone to the left. Luckily for me, this is already lane balanced because half of the buildings are on each lane. So this is stone. This does not go further. And this somehow jumps over here. Perfect. And this is the more annoying thing that I want to give a little bit more space. So this is belt number 1, belt number 2, belt number 3. Let's see, how shall we do this? I think a normal splitter. No. This is bad. Output prio right, input prio left. No, like this. Why am I doing this? If I join them both, even if in total it's more than 15 per second, it is possible for 1 belt to not be full. So it really needs a small buffer here where it can collect some items. So this is 9. Then this is together 18, which is 1 belt plus 3. Then this is another 9, which is 12. Then I need another one of those. Ah, crap. Joining here. like this. Okay, and then this is 3 belts. And then I have to copy paste this to down here. Yeah, let's go as close as possible. And then I even think I can... Oh, I've missed this one. I think I can fit the stone through here somehow. I will use undergrounds though. No. Will this work? I have no idea. So that is 6 belts of the processed iron and 2 belts of stone. And if this works, then I would be very happy already. Now I hope that most of these power poles here, yeah, will be deconstructed, except this one. But that is supposed to stay, yeah. What do I need? 1.2 thousand belts. Oh, great. And I need more inserters. 1.2 thousand belts. No, this is not acceptable. I have to use more undergrounds. I think I can use undergrounds for these long stretches. Like, could even use undergrounds here. Yeah, come on, come on. Underground, 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 underground. And now I can't force build this here, right? Underground. Let's deconstruct all the belts. Except here. And then do some copy pasting. Okay. This looks a lot better already. I check how many of these of the belt did I save by doing this. Already 600? Really? Ah, but now I need undergrounds. How many undergrounds? 200. Yeah, but that's still a lot easier to build. So yeah. Oh, can even do this. Can I? This looks so horribly imbalanced and random. At least move this down. That's the least I can do. And then get rid of all that again, please. Like here. This. And over here I can yeah, use some of these. And now obviously the big question is, does this tile properly? Why is this different? Ah, okay, this is one tile off somehow. Yeah. I don't care. Why is this only 5 belts? Okay, the 6 is over here. And I very likely have to build this to even see what's going on. Now 314 belts, 300 undergrounds. That's more manageable. Yeah, I think I should start building this way from the get-go the next time. Okay, and where is my box for the logs? Can I put down? I'm always looking for this. Let's place another one. You are logs, and you can keep 50 or so for driving the car. Okay, now I took so long. I might have enough jaw crushers. No, not really. Still short on steel plates. Okay, now I don't care. Let's start building this. I will have to come back, very likely. I can already think about how much coke I need for this. So I will have 10 of these blocks. Oh my god. That's only 9 coke per second actually. And only 62 megawatts. Most of the power goes into the mining drills. And only 9 per second ash. So it's not too bad. The full belt of stone brick I somehow have to get rid of. And 30 per second iron plates. Yeah. This should be enough for quite some while. Okay, let me go to a place where the bots have some reach. Can even go up a little bit further, like here. Because I need to do something over here. Yeah, placing more belts, great. Like this. That. Okay, I think this is all connected. Now the difficult part is moving this to all the input belts. And let's jump over one more of these mining drills. Maybe I'll build this in the future. So, yeah, I think here I don't really care. Let's use the normal belts. Oh, maybe I can use the belts and then later on change this for the very long stretches. Something is not right. That's not 10, is it? This is 10. Where are my belts? Here's a belt. Okay, yeah, now this looks more like it. Input. Input. Four more. Ah, no. That's fine. And here. Oh, just 2 more belts. Okay, the bots were busy. That's perfect. Over here, just missing one little thing. Before I forget it, let's get rid of a few extra trees that are not strictly in my way, but still, they are in my way visually. Okay, I will just stand here now for a moment. Yeah, that's a good place for the second half. And I will plan out... No, not the stations. They are not in radar coverage. Great. I disconnected these power poles. So, going back to this, I think I didn't need all of these, right? I needed like 4.8 of these buildings. Now I need 48 because I built 10 times the size. I think this is approximately what I'm doing here, right? 48 buildings for one belt of stone bricks coming out. What is this from a throughput perspective? Yeah, mechanical inserters. I think that's what I'm going to do here. And I can grab this just as it is, more or less. I think I can even include the ash output splitters here. Where do you fit? This is stone, remember? I think the larger part will be the iron, because yeah, that's a lot. Right now, this is a lot. I think these were perfectly ratioed, like 18. 180 stone furnaces, oh my god. And that's even throughput wise, this is not fun, right? Because the 9 per second, That's too much for one lane. Yeah, but I can do something similar here, where I have the coke on one side and the ash and iron plates on the other. The only problem with that is that it's possible for these buildings to just pile up ash because the plates are put to the belt earlier. Like here, this is now backed up, and it's so backed up that it has collected so much ash that when it starts running again, it takes multiple minutes until the ash is gone, and then yeah, I have kind of a non-flat production because it's first too many stone bricks, then it's too many ash and too much ash, and yeah. I will probably not do this and instead build just enough for half a lane, half a belt, a full lane of the iron, of the processed iron. 6, 7.5. Okay, so I will have 15 of those. And then times 12. Fun. Very fun. 15 stone furnaces. Can I fit... I should have checked this earlier, of course. Can I fit 15 in here? Because then I don't need all this crap. Or maybe I still do. I think I have to redo this left side here. And yeah, try to come up with something else instead. Like if this is 15. Also, do I want to get this running now? Or do I not want to get this running? That's a beautiful question. I think I will deconstruct this. And for the second half, also this. And this. And this. And then I have to redo this somehow. I think the stone can go down. That's fine. Power. Yeah, that's the spike I wanted to see. 80 mining drills starting at once. Oh, this is painful. This is so painful. Yeah, it's both painful and somehow also satisfying. And I'm missing a few, 18 to be precise, of the jaw crushers. Yeah. I can live with that. Now, on to this problem. And I need a coke station. I already said I need a coke station. No, wrong book. Request. Yeah, 14.4 is okay. I think 15 per second kind of never need. You are coke. And probably you will have an issue because all the coke trains... No, no, no. I have 3 coke trains, so let's get them down here. That sound, I like it. That's the sound of rapid deconstruction. Let's get rid of you. You can do this whenever you feel like it. I need this station here. Ooh. I'm out of inserters. Let's place those normally and then immediately upgrade them. So next time I come here, my bots will do this. I will also need a loading station for the ash. And very unfortunate for me, but I'm out of yellow inserters here. Power. I already started bringing power poles. So let's go to the side here. And let's not do this with this, yeah. Should have done this from the beginning. Now the bots have to do double the work. When in fact the whole idea was to save work. Okay, these trees have to go to start at the top. No, I will start at the bottom here. I very much think I have enough room here for 12 of these. Maybe place them down a little bit further down. This will be an input belt. And we have a coke belt going up here. I don't know how compact I want to build this. And I think inserter wise 1 mechanical is enough. 0.5 and basically 0 coke. Yeah. That's territory for mechanical inserters. And then output. Do I want to have some long-handed inserters here for the output? Because if I remember correctly, my thoughts were I don't want the ash and the iron plates share a belt. Yeah, then this is actually wrong. And instead this is what I want to do. Then I will have inputs on, yeah. Let's say I have an input here. Because that's just easier. And one input coming down. So you go here. Oh, and then make one of this ash. Let's make this the iron plates and this the ash. Yeah. No, no, no. Okay. And now this can be copied a few times. Yeah, stone belt is still in the way. Can I do this? So the problem here is this is 7.5 and I get 9 out of here. So it's 1.5. So basically have to place 6 for a set of 5 rows here. Let's try this without bots first. 4, 5, 6. And that's these 5 rows. Yeah, okay, it seems to work. And what I have here is an output prio to the right. I can have an input prio from the right, output prio to the right. I want to have it here. Yeah, maybe do this. And that's again a little bit extra. And then this can repeat. Like here, I believe. No. Am I already off? Let's do this first. Just so that I don't forget it. That's the coke that I will need. And I really should get rid of this. And instead bring this in here. That needs so much less space. Okay, so this, and this is not necessary. Oh. Yeah. Spaghetti. I have almost no idea anymore what I'm doing, but it will be fine. I'm pretty sure about this. Output prior right. Now again. I think the benefit here is I can do this wherever I like. Okay, now let's check this here. All of this is getting the extra from before. And will be the same here. No, no, no. Something is wrong. Let's do this. Just for consistency. And now here is one belt too much. I think it's this one. Will it work? I have no idea. And I also need to bring down the second belt of stone. I think I can do this over here. Yeah. What happens if I turn this on? What will happen? Over here, this is... I think this is in total like one belt of... one belt of the plates. And I will have one little bit of ash. I will do the ash directly here. Yeah, side loading is so great. Ash is here, and then the plates can go a little bit further, and this is, yeah, this might be 2.5, only 14 buildings, unfortunately. So yeah, this works a little bit too well, I believe. So this goes here, and here, and here, and here, and here. And then after these three, I need to change lanes. Let's try this. Do I even have enough belts? And not nearly enough inserters. I think I can build these long stretches of belt manually. And now these I cannot replace with undergrounds. At least I made good use of the space on the belts. Like fully connected to inserters. I know that doesn't count for anything, but it still somehow feels good. In the meantime, I had a little bit of a stone thing going on here. And I think I can place this down here. Maybe I will do this. Doesn't really matter. Over here there is one output of ash and one output of stone bricks. Now I will rather build 2 stone brick providers instead of trying to always run one at 15 per second, which is impossible. So yeah, this is... And I actually don't have to combine this. But yeah, I will still do this. This is stone bricks. And then this is the ash. And I will need a few outputs for the what's it called? Iron plates. Let's add one more. Iron plates, iron plates, iron plates. Or do I want one extra? Like I have 2 full belts, so yeah, I think loading 10 per second on average per station is fine. Now yeah, this is missing inserters. And I'm not even close to finish here. How did this work? This doesn't work properly, right? I actually want something similar to this. Yeah. But you are stone bricks instead. And the spaghetti down here I will have to redo. Yeah, I think this is a bad idea. Yeah, I need some spacing here. And if I need some spacing, I can as well just do 2 spaces. Because why not? So, this is ash out, ash out, ash out, and here. No need for this splitter. And then this is... yeah. 4/4 of a belt of stone bricks. Like here. And here. And then I will also need something similar. Maybe I will have the ash coming down, the coke coming down here. Coke. And then these are the 2 belts of stone. Go out of my way, please. So you have to get in here. Here. Okay, then I will need another copy of this. What is this approximately? 500 belts, 350 inserters, plus all the ghosts I'm missing. It's another 400 inserters. Oh, this is huge. This is going to be so huge. Let's go back to the base. I will likely forget something. And with that many loading stations for iron plates, I will need more stations here. Like at least this. So, while I grab the buildings and the inserters, I didn't need that many more yellows, right? Now, on the other hand, I did build a few more train stations. So, yeah, I will need at least some. Let's grab a few more power poles. What else? Stone furnaces. I do not have enough stone furnaces. And yeah, this really is not enough. I never thought that. Jaw crushers. Do I have enough jaw crushers now? 15. I think that's still not quite enough, right? Oh, wrong selection tool. 18. Yeah. So 150 undergrounds is not a lot left. Let's stock up on the undergrounds. And then some belts. 500. This is 900. This must be enough. Jaw crushers. Come on. Let's make me the last few that I need. 18. Perfect. And now do I need more of these? The bad thing is I have to deconstruct this, all of this, like in no time. Hey, I actually had all the stone furnaces. That's not too bad. I only need 90 extra. 90 stone furnaces? I have them. I definitely don't need pipe to grounds. I will need more trains. That I do know. Yeah. How many am I missing? 15 something, 17 maybe. I think we can go back. This will be so fun. I think this is my largest build ever, like stupid large. Maybe this this coal distillation will come close because I can copy paste this 2 more times in here, I believe. And then that's like 30 belts of raw coal, assuming that I get enough out of this single patch. So please place some of these belts and inserters. I want to see the stone flowing. Yeah, I was just thinking what is going on with the coke, but yeah, if belts are missing, then that's to be expected. So, down here, I can now build a few stations. Do they need a channel? I think I'm going to build all of the byproduct trains for stone bricks, ash, and gravel, sand, muddy sludge, whatever. Just without any channel. And then the dedicated production will have a channel. But that's just my gut feeling right now. This might change at any time. Now, yeah, I don't have any trains standing here. That's the downside of bufferless train stations. Okay, how do I get down there? You know, I can put in the ash from the other side. And this one belt of iron plates can go down here. And then over. Yeah, maybe I will do something to prioritize all of this or build a proper splitter. I don't know yet. Okay, so what has to happen here? This is like one big blob that I somehow have to copy to here. Right? No, no, no. Don't build it yet. I think I could have even added a little bit more. See how this looks. This really looks okay here. Coke. Coke has to come up. And then this is ash going into here. I think this was enough. And this is the second belt. Unfortunate spacing, I'd say. So yeah, we go over here, across, like this. And then have a splitter here as well. This should be fine. Now you can build this. And I will help with the belts again. All these belts, look at it. Yeah, this really covers everything except the jaw crushers. I'll have to move for the jaw crushers. And I'm in dire need of more trains. Like all of these need like two trains or so. That's 10 stupid trains. I don't want to do this. Know what else I don't want to do? Replacing these power poles. Yeah. Please, bots, why are you so slow? Can't you hurry up a little bit? Isn't that much, right? It's a bit unfortunate that I don't see my inventory in map mode. I think like like this can do. Just want to check whether I have enough of everything. And it turns out I even have enough splitters, even though I did not even think about this when I was back in my mall. Okay, that was the last belt for Coke. Now let's place these last jaw crushers. And then in theory, that is 2 belts of iron plates. But just in theory, unfortunately. Yeah. It looks like it's flowing. Thinking about lane balancing this. Is it correct this way? Because the rest coming down is likely not balanced. Like this is only taking from the left lane, so it will be heavily biased to the right. And again, biased to the right. Yeah. I might need to revisit this, but for now it is more than enough iron plates. Oops. Down here I'm missing a few belts. And then I still have to place a few stations. So, my train can already come and pick me up very soon. Let me put down a few signals at least. Yeah, not going back to the main line immediately has a downside, and that is the downside right here. Because this long stretch here is a bit annoying. That's power for the radar. Oops. I have a train. Where are you going? You want to load coke. Okay. Don't tell me you are an empty coke train already. Yeah. So please move out of the way. I will need stations. Other book. Request a buffer. Buffer for... Oh, no, this is wrong. I need a buffer with a channel. That's the buffer for iron plates. I want to still have to... Yeah. Okay, for now, let's not do a channel. Because I forgot to define the channel for the stations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why not? And then we will have 2 stations for ash. And 2 stations for stone bricks. And let's build 2 more idle stations here, because I will have a lot more trains. 2 idle stations for this huge city block is already kind of, yeah, cutting it short. But I don't want to add too many. So these are actually byproduct stations. They should have a higher priority. But maybe I will also lower the priority of the other ones. I think that's also okay. Now what did I miss? Nothing. I just need trains. Lots and lots of trains. And I make 0. I think I have to steal some duralumin. Because yeah, this is just bad. Where are the brakes going? Because I'm making brakes, right? Where are they going? Brake. Okay, 1 every 2 minutes. That's also not a lot. Why is it so little? I need more duralumin. Wow. This duralumin has backed up. I think that's the vitroloi line. So vitroloi has stopped, which is good news. You know, I have enough intermetallics here, enough vitroloi. This really is good news, and I'm definitely full on these 2. The bad news is that even with that higher amount going to this belt, it's somehow not enough to produce a single cargo wagon. I'm really curious what happened here. Like mechanical parts. Have not been made in the last 1.5 hours. Oh, I made locomotives. 6 locomotives. Yeah. That's where the brakes went. Because that's 24 brakes, yeah. And I'm just not making them fast enough. That is really an issue. Just thinking about the next steps. I have like 1,000 coal gas per second here. I could build a very dumb, very dumb aluminium mining outpost. Like really just lots and lots of maybe even Mark 1 mining drills fed by coke. I have lots of coke now. Yeah, this is missing coal gas. This should not be missing coal gas. Why is it missing coal gas? Because these don't produce enough, let me guess. You know, this will be a top-up valve instead. Topping up to 50. Maybe this helps. Now the coal gas, the main coal gas that also feeds the syngas. And by the way, the syngas is full. And now this coal gas can go into this mining thing. Did it help? At least temporarily, yes. But then also, let's be honest, this dip only happened in the last 5 minutes. But it also was never at 900. So yeah, maybe this is better now. What did I do here? Why is... Oh, okay, this is going in circles here. Yeah, my sorter was not happy about this. Now the big question, for how long? Sorter production. Like 20 minutes? No, what is it? 0.4 hours? 25 minutes ago. Weird. So I totally lost track of time here. I really need to end this episode somehow. Look, a train made it to here. At least some stone bricks are loaded. And yeah, in the long run this will empty out. But it will not be for quite some time. And yeah, this is also stockpiling like hundreds of iron plates in here. My power is still holding, which really is, yeah, not what I expected. Yeah, it is a big jump up, but it's not that huge in comparison to everything else. So yeah, I have 2 belts of iron plates, and I can definitely use those. A train has a problem. Okay, first full train of iron oxide, and it has nowhere to go. That's to be expected, and I might just make more iron plates out of this somewhere. There is enough space here, you know? Then, yeah, I have built a huge city block, and I think I have to let this settle for a moment and take care of my missing cargo wagons here, because yeah, I'm really stuck here now. I can't really increase anything. I have enough locomotives, but not enough cargo wagons, because the brakes are going everywhere, but not where they should be, and the derailment here does not make it past the brakes. So, yeah. I will put down a chest here and probably deliver something manually in the next episode. But yeah, that's it for now. That was another very long episode. If you are still with me, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time around. Bye bye.